Kenya proud at global level are such athletes as multiple Olympic and world champion Ezekiel Kemboi, former 3,000-meter steeplechase world record holder, and multiple world champion Moses Kiptanui, former 3,000-meter steeplechase Olympic champion Ruben Kosgei, and 10,000 star the late Richard Chelimo. There was also the 4-time world champion as well as marathoner Sharon Cherop. However, the feeling is that a lot is changing and something is shifting. The question is, what is happening, and can Marakwet get back to its patch? Now, we are joined by sports analyst Dr. Byron Kipchumba and our reporter based in Eldoret, Stephen Ruto, via Zoom. And shortly we'll be catching up with them. But that is the topography of Elgeyo, that's Marakwet, part of Elgeyo, Marakwet County. Such a beautiful scenery. As you can see, the forest there, Embobut Forest and Kapkitony Forest, that is what makes Marakwet really beautiful. And as you can see, that is Chebara Dam, just by the side of Chebara Secondary School, one of the top schools in Marakwet. And now I'm joined by Stephen Ruto as well as Dr. Byron Kipchumba. Gentlemen, karibu sana to KTN Sports Chat this morning.
Yeah, thank you, Doski.
Yes, good to see you this morning. How is Daktari?
I'm doing well.
Yeah, we are not able to see your face, Daktari. Maybe if you could frame yourself well, then we come back to you. But now I would like to start with Stephen Ruto.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Daktari. I can see you.
Okay, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, sir. Good to see you this morning.
Just a minute, just a second.
Okay. Now, let me start with Stephen Ruto as you organize your view there. Stephen, you had a fantastic story over the weekend that was on yesterday's paper in the Standard newspaper, and you are saying that there is rising concern in Marakwet that they could be losing their tag as the home of champions. Perhaps it would help us if you put it in context. What exactly do you mean that there is some concern that something is not happening in Marakwet? Well, we are experiencing some technical challenges there, but shortly we'll be catching up with Stephen Ruto as well as Dr. Byron Kipchumba. But then I caught up with Eliud Kipchoge, who is now Kenya Tourism Board's Magical Kenya Destination Ambassador at the Nairobi National Park on Friday, and he had some advice for Arsenal fans and his beloved Tottenham Hotspur players. I don't know if you knew that Eliud Kipchoge is a big fan of Tottenham Hotspur. This part of what he was doing at the Nairobi National Park on Friday.
It's a huge experience last year when I was in Mara. So actually experience location of wild beasts and see all kinds of animals. And I urge all the local tourism actually to visit and see the animals. On the other hand, let us come together to conserve all the forests, conserve the environment, conserve the animals for the next generation. Today I'm here in Nairobi National Park, the only national park within the capital city in this world. And I trust, actually I'm telling all the people that if you are in the airport and you are stranded, don't sleep on the floor. Just get out of the airport, jump in on a car and go around Nairobi National Park, enjoy seeing the animals and the good scenery, have lunch, and just go back to the airport.
I will invite Harry Kane, the whole team of Tottenham, to come and actually experience this beautiful scenery of our city. You know, it's the only national park within a city. And then after that, we fly them to Mara, to Amboseli, to Tiani, to see how beautiful Kenya is. Yes.
You know, I can't just connect you and Tottenham Hotspurs. How did you just become a fan of Tottenham and not Manchester United, not Arsenal?
Let me tell you, I think I am the only fan of football in Kenya who has actually stepped into a stadium. I have actually visited the academy 3 times. I have actually visited the stadium 2 times. I have actually sit when actually Tottenham was playing in the new stadium. And in fact, actually, Tottenham has the best ever stadium in this. Today, the next generation stadium.
Of course, Arsenal fans will not agree with you.
It's
the Emirates is.
To tell them that it's a bitter, it's really bitter. It's a bitter pill. But Tottenham is the only one who has the best stadium to date.
Wow.
Yes.
but of course, you are flying high. Tottenham beating almost everyone. You could be winning the league this season with the Mourinho. Do you think Arsenal fans will now have to find where to hide?
We don't know, but I think they will hide somewhere. Let them hide, but ourselves will carry our own heads up as we are heading on the winning the cup. Yes.
Okay. Have you prepared, to go and watch maybe the EFL Cup final?
I'll watch the finals. Still, the game still early, but I'll travel and watch Tottenham versus the last team to see and actually cheer my team.
Are you expecting maybe to send a New Year gift to Mourinho?
Absolutely,
finally?
yes. I'll send. I'll not actually preempt what I'll be sending, but I will send a gift.
Okay.
Yes.
Just remember also to send a gift to Arsenal fans.
Absolutely, yes. For them to come up, I will send a gift.
Well, welcome back. That was Eliud Kipchoge there. I was talking to him on Friday, and he says that the team to watch this season is Tottenham. And of course, you can see Tottenham are flying high under Jose Mourinho. And Kipchoge has promised to send a gift and even invite the Tottenham Hotspur players to come to Kenya. He talked about Harry Kane there. He talked about the entire squad. And we've just been handling Sports Chat. We had the discussion, athletics in Marakwet, the concerns about the lack or the production line of talent pool in Marakwet has almost come to a standstill. And you will remember Marakwet is the home of, they say, home of champions. It's a place that has produced such top players, athletes as Eliud Kipchoge, Moses Kiptanui. There's also Sharon Cherop. And the issue is, what are the coaches doing? How come the athletes no longer, or the Marakwet people are no longer, interested in athletics? It's a contestable fact, but because we've had some technical challenges with our communication, I promise that we'll take up this discussion further so that we engage Dr. Byron Kipchumba, sports analyst, as well as Stephen Ruto in our future bulletins, so that we put into context as to what is happening. But for now, I'd like to hand over to my colleague Trix Ngado for the rest of the program. I'm Robin Toskin. Until next week.
Thank you very much, Robin Toskin. Let's put a pin in that conversation and get you updated on the very latest in local news. Now, President Uhuru Kenyatta made an impromptu tour of Kisumu, meeting 4 governors from the Western and Nyanza region in what appeared to be the Kisumu County's preparedness ahead of the 5th African